Okay, so get ready to go deep on Alberto Falcone's death in Gotham.
Oh, this is going to be good.
It's that wild episode, Inside Man.
Yeah.
Season 1, Episode 2 of The Penguin. We're talking about some serious power moves.
Not just who actually ended up killing him, right?
Right.
This is about who is going to end up running Gotham's underworld.
And how far they'll go.
Yeah.
And they don't mess around, they get right into it. We open on Sofia Falcone. She's in Arkham Asylum.
Oh, boy.
And let me tell you, this therapy session, it's intense. They play with what's real and what's not.
Yeah, with Sophia and with us watching, you get thrown right into her head, you know?
Yeah.
She's scared. Those sound effects are jarring. You really don't know if she's actually in danger or if Arkham's messing with her.
And when she gets out, the first words out of her mouth, "I'm home."
Gives me chills every time.
Right?
Think about it. She'd rather be back in Gotham with all that chaos than in a place trying to make her better. Makes you wonder what she's bringing back with her.
Like, she's not afraid to get her hands dirty. And she's going to cause some serious problems. And then there's Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin himself.
Oh, he's a piece of work.
He is playing everyone, but this episode, he kicks it up a notch.
Alberto's death, that's opportunity knocking for him. He can use the Falcones and Maronis against each other.
Right.
Classic Penguin turning chaos into a weapon. Like that whole thing with him hijacking the drug shipment with that FEMA truck.
A masterclass.
I'm telling you.
And he plays Sal Maroni like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Just whispers that a Falcone's behind it all.
Plants that seed of doubt, and boom, everything blows up.
And he knows these families, they already can't stand each other. He doesn't have to do the heavy lifting. He just turns them against each
They're
other.
pawns in his game.
He's playing chess while they're playing checkers.
Exactly.
But it's not just the Maronis. He goes after Sofia, too. Uses her grief, tells her there's an inside man who wants her family gone.
And at this point, we still don't know who it is.
Adds a whole other layer to everything.
Makes you wonder about everyone, you know? Nobody seems safe. Anybody could be the traitor. That's how Gotham works. You can't trust anyone.
So true. It's what makes Oswald so dangerous. And he plays right into Sofia's paranoia. But then he saves Castillo's life, even after Castillo betrays him. Why would he do that?
That's the million-dollar question. Doesn't seem like him, does it? He's playing the long game. He needs the Falcones and the Maronis to weaken each other. Saving Castillo. That keeps the chaos going.
So even when he's being nice, he's got an angle.
Always thinking 10 steps ahead.
Yep.
And let's not forget Alberto's memorial service.
Oh, man.
Talk about tension, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's there. Falcones, Maronis,
Yeah.
and Oswald, of course, lurking in the background, watching it all go down.
It's like he knows something's going to happen.
Oh, something's definitely going to happen.
Then he drops that bomb, those photos of Johnny Villicoti and Luca Falcone's wife.
Knows exactly how to push everyone's buttons.
Chaos.
Pure chaos. And again, doesn't even get his own hands dirty.
Yeah.
Uses Victor, his driver, to plant the photos. Poor Victor, just a pawn in Oswald's game.
That graveyard scene, though, brutal. Victor knows what's up. You can see the fear in his eyes, but what can he do? He's trapped.
Loyalty means nothing to Oswald. Cross him, and this is what happened.
So I've got all this fallout from the memorial, and then Sofia, she goes after the people she thinks are responsible. That basement scene, so intense.
Things are about to get messy.
They really are.
Sophia is ready to snap. She is convinced somebody there betrayed her and her family. And Oswald, he kills Irvad. Right there.
Bold move.
He's sending a message, I'm in charge now. And Sophia, she's grieving, she's angry. This is her chance.
To take what she thinks is hers.
Exactly. And we see a new side of Sophia. This isn't just about Alberto anymore. She will do whatever it takes to secure her power. But let's not forget, we still don't know who the inside man is.
Right. The mystery continues. And then, bam. The episode ends with Sophia confronting Oswald. She knows he's the one who had her brother killed. And those diamonds, remember those? They're in her hand.
Those diamonds are interesting.
Aren't they?
For Alberto, they were the future of the Falcone family, a way to become legit. But for Sophia, her inheritance, but also a reminder of everything she's lost.
Yeah.
And she's out for revenge. This is going to be good.
You said those diamonds were important to Alberto, but we don't really talk about why. What was so special about them?
Well, Gotham's always been obsessed with rebuilding, right?
Yeah.
Those diamonds were Alberto's way in, his ticket to the big leagues. They were going to give the Falcones a huge stake in this big development project. This was his chance to go legit. No more backroom deals. He wanted to be a player.
So for Sophia, it's not just revenge. It's her legacy. But she's got to figure out the family, too. The Falcones, they're old money. They like things done the old way. How does she, as a woman in that world, take control?
She learns to play their game, but by her rules. Like when she goes up against Luca and the other Falcone guys after the memorial,
Oh, they did not take her serious.
they thought they could control her because she's a woman. But that's what she wants them to think. And she plays it so well. A little vulnerability here, a well-placed word there. They had no idea.
She's playing chess, and they don't even see the board.
Exactly. And she uses everything to her advantage. Even being a woman. A little flirtation here and there. They think they're calling the shots, but really, she's the one in control.
And the diamonds are a symbol of that power. They were Alberto's, but she's going to use them like a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of control, we see a different side of Oswald when his mother's around. He clearly cares about her, but it's almost like she's holding him back.
That's a tough one, their relationship. Oswald, he wants power, respect, but he also wants to be loved, And his mother, that's where he gets that. But she also reminds him of where he came from. And that's not something he likes to think about.
He wants to give her a better life, but at the same time, he doesn't want to be tied down by that responsibility.
He wants to be free. It's like he's trying so hard to be different from his past, but he ends up doing the same things. The manipulation, the violence. It's a vicious cycle.
And that's the thing about cycles, isn't it? They're hard to break. Speaking of things that are hard to break, let's get back to the inside man. We talked about Oswald, Sofia, all those power plays, but we still don't know who betrayed the Falcons.
And that's what keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Right.
Who was it? Was it someone we've met? Are they hiding in plain sight? Or is there someone else out there we don't even know about?
And they leave us hanging, don't they? It makes you think twice about everything you thought you knew.
Gotham's got a lot of secrets.
So many.
And the way they tell the story, jumping back and forth, it's like Gotham itself.
Yeah.
Chaotic, unpredictable. Just when you think you're getting a handle on things, everything changes.
And you just don't know who to trust?
Nope.
Makes you want to watch the next episode, though.
Every time.
But this isn't just a family drama, is it? It's bigger than the Falcones and the Maronis.
It's Gotham.
Exactly. They keep hitting you with all this other stuff going on, too, like those news reports about Arkham letting all these criminals out.
Yeah.
Blackouts everywhere, crimes going through the roof. Feels like everything's falling apart.
Gotham's a powder keg. And everybody's playing with fire. They want us to feel that tension, all this glamour and money, but underneath it all, it's rotten.
So are the Falcones and the Maronis, are they just part of the problem?
Good question. It makes you think, doesn't it? About power, about corruption. Are these people just bad, or did Gotham make them that way? It's something to keep in mind now that Sofia and Oswald are teaming up.
Because that's what gets me, She knows he had her brother killed, but she still joins forces with him. Why?
She's ambitious, remembers. Sofia, she wants the Falcones to be legit, to be respected. Oswald, he just wants power, doesn't care how he gets it. Two totally different approaches.
But they both know they need each other, at least for now.
Exactly. They've got a common enemy. Anyone who wants to tear down the old Gotham.
It's a dangerous game they're playing. And you never know who's playing who.
Right. Sofia might think she's calling the shots, but I wouldn't count Oswald out. That guy, he's always got a plan.
This whole episode has been one big power play, betrayal everywhere you look. Makes you wonder if anyone can really win in Gotham, or if they all just get swallowed up by the chaos in the end.
Now that's the question, isn't it? And that's what makes this show so good. It's like looking in a mirror. We're all obsessed with power, with what people will do to get it. In this episode, it doesn't give you any easy answers. Just leaves you wanting more.
This deep dive has been insane. I did not see any of that coming. It just goes to show, in Gotham, even death is just another way to get ahead.